Everybody, welcome back. I'm the Stretch Professor. Let's go ahead and get back in here. Now, this is going to have to be a bit of a shorter episode, but I do want to try to get some more content in here. So I went ahead and did all the text and city management and all that stuff. So we're just coming down here to finish these guys up. Pretty decent little army still left, but we'll see. Okay, Dreadfleet's defeated. Good. Any of these kind of skirmishing factions, we really want to get them out of there. So they don't backdoor us. Except for Beastmen, they seem to be chill with us for now. They're just going to give us Lucchini, it looks like. So we have 5 turns on this. Yeah, it's not happening. That's designed really a lot more for hero recruited. Oh, we got an assassin? Okay. That's actually pretty handy. I mean, the replenishing troops is good, but yeah, I think I want to just spot the other Skaven. Well, we kind of have to decide if we want to go try to get... Throt is a very difficult region to control. I think we just go down here, and then we try to maybe kill these guys. Badlands are tougher to deal with, but there are 2 different Skaven wards. Basically, I want to try to confederate with other Skaven wards. If you get a confederation, it's basically GG. And this is... we're going to be in this area, so... we're just going to try to go just discover Queek so we can start doing some politics with him. And then there's also the assassin guys over there. Okay. Alright, it should be automatic. Yeah.
Which kill device to use,
Actually, that's a lot. It's like 2,000 more. Is it going to be worth to build out the port? To, like, repair the port? Is it going to cost more than... I think this is one where we sack it. And then just repair the port.
Ogres, my lord. These brutish lads are as strong as they are stupid. But do not underestimate them. They are hardy warriors and will cannibalize any foe that dares to cross them.
I don't know if cannibalize is the word there. It's when you're like eating your own kind. Do I even need... I mean, I can go look at them, I guess. What would I even want? I can't see what they have until I stand on it, I think. I guess another piece of cavalry would be nice, probably. They're kind of expensive for what they are, from what I remember.
Skaven blight seen many, many worse. Needs errands to prove his worth. No malice detected.
Alright, let's make sure all these are equipped with stuff. Magic resist. We'll make sure he has a decent amount of stuff. Protection. Sure.
No threat of a challenge.
Give him the magic resist. Alright. Let's give everybody stuff. Just trying to pick up the tempo here. Go with that. And growth. Public order, of course, is going to be an issue. As per usual. Now, I just don't even know, like, I just barely get any more gold for this. I'm not even sure if it's worth upgrading that at this point, as long as the public order's stabilized. Unless I'm just, like, ultra rich, I don't think it's worth it. Okay. Let's borrow Magrita. Our tech's going. Workshop, nothing useful there. Okay. We can't upgrade the workshop until we get the tier 3 tractor beam unit, the one that allows us to recruit weapons teams.
Your prestige grows, my lord.
All right.
News of your conquests.
Yeah, we're dominating. Growth plus 10. Okay, that's good. We're probably not going to be able to get to tier 4 over here. It's going to take a billion years. Like 40 turns or something. So I didn't bother upgrading this. I just decided I'd just keep the money and just upgrade the rest of my infrastructure. Tech-wise... Okay, we've got all that. We just want to go for the camp this. Can we hit the... Okay, so we can hit them this turn. Okay, I assume it has to be a lord that goes there, so we'll try to pick that up after we fight them. I just don't want to give them more turns to hire stuff.
No. Absolutely not. Science, sorcery, death.
Okay. Just triangulation.
Kill contraptions.
We're losing a little bit of food.
I refuse.
11, 26, 31.
I'll ignore that.
So like almost 40 units. But a lot of them would be reinforcing. I just don't know what the landscape is like here. There's a chance I get an ambush too. What's ambush chance?
Tinker, tinker.
60%. I think we can probably beat him. We don't have a Doom rocket. We can't make one right now. Minus 40 magic resist. These are not magic damage, are they? They are magic damage. Okay. So the minus 40 magic resist, I believe these would do a lot more damage. It's not that expensive, but it is a 30 turn cooldown. I mean, is that really going to make that much of a difference, though? I guess I could trigger this growth. That would help out with a lot of things. Maybe I can get to tier 4 over there. I don't know. With 40 growth, and if I get my food all the way capped out, maybe I should be trying to max that out. Because tier 4 does give some pretty good stuff. It's not relevant for this fight, though. Alright, I guess we just go for it. Yeah, I think if we... This would be a hard fight, but I think if we lose this, we don't lose the game. I think we can potentially come back. Yeah, we're definitely gonna max out the credit card here. We don't get the leadership on their property. Okay, we didn't get the I mean, it's just all infantry. All right, let's do it. Where? Okay, we've got that on him. I think I'd rather have that on... Oh, never mind. It can only go on a weapons team. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Alright, let's do it. The fact that this is so vampirically corrupt is actually pretty good for us. This is another situation where we're pulling the garrison out of the town, like I mentioned before, and that's really good, because then, you know, you might be able to auto-resolve. Because as you noticed, probably, I don't remember, I think it was last episode, like, those sieges can take a long time with Skaven. Like, they're interesting, but it's very methodical. Like, you have to use all of your catapult ammo, then walk up, use your weapons teams, because your infantry is so bad that you can't just, like, go toe-to-toe with their infantry in a choke point. Or that's not, like, it's not ideal. Maybe once you get to Storm Vermin, or you get, like, some giant monsters, that's a little more viable. But, in general, it's not, not ideal. Oh, it's Rory. Hi. What are you doing? Hanging out? Oh, you gonna go in your cave? Oh, she's going in the cave. Good job. Okay, I'll go look for it in a little bit. I'm not sure where it is. There's... No. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to get it in a little bit, Rory, okay? Because Daddy's working right now. Okay, we're gonna go... Sniper. These weapons teams are... This... I guess we'll spread those out a little bit. Skaven require quite a bit to play them perfectly, which I obviously don't do. But to play them absolutely perfectly, you have to really micro those weapons teams. At least with Ikkit. There are some other... you know, factions, or maybe not. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, so we want to be firing on them, like, immediately, before they have time to react. Okay, so I guess that's where we're gonna have to go, and then just reposition at the start of the fight. There's their lord right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of there. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude, this guy is like taking forever. Jeez. I should have definitely used another one of those Doom Spheres. There's just so many abilities to try to keep track of. This is where like having one or two dogs would be very, very helpful for these types of fights, but it requires a separate building. I mean, I guess I could build it in one of my outposts. Just like one dog. Just to run down and just clean all this up. Just for early game stuff. We especially want to hit the stuff that's going to be in the garrisons, if we can. spears in particular, I mean, I guess we don't have that many large units, but the spears obviously line up pretty well against my Doomflayer, so... That was rough. There were just so many, like, so many units, but they were all just slow, you know? There's the other one. I'm really careful not to wipe my own units here. That just does like no damage. I feel like that's been nerfed a ton. Oh yeah, Rory? Oh, we're almost able to get one more shot off. We probably will be able to get another shot off. Am I gonna be able to get these guys? That's about all we're gonna be able to get, I think. Okay. Heroic victory. These clan rats actually killed more than I thought. Now, some of those are rundown kills at the end, but... Yep. Yep. That's why we upgraded them. Just annihilates infantry. If they don't have anything fast or any like spawns that they can summon on top of your artillery, you just annihilate them. You want me to open it up more or close it? Like this? Like that? Yeah. Okay.
So I can see you.
Okay.
My blade is never outsmarted. See?
I've got her. I think I showed you that a second ago. I got a whole fort here. That's what she's been doing lately, is wanting to lay down in there. Okay. How many of them died? Okay, so this settlement still has some stuff, so we might have to fight the settlement. Okay. Not a lot of... Oh, 9%. I think we're going to have to go with the replenishment. Even though that's kind of lame. That's a lot of replenishment. Yeah, they have nerfed this sell-off a lot. I feel like. At least for Skaven. Yeah, because this siege might still be a little sketchy. We'll just go ahead and... I mean, maybe I'm just misremembering it, or maybe I'm, you know, used to SFO or whatever.
Ikkit Claw has no equal.
Now, if we could attack him again, it would also force the garrison to come out on us again.
I refuse.
Which would obviously be cool, but I don't think we have enough movement to cancel and then come back in. Okay, so we've got Ancient Cunning. Hero capacity. Okay, we definitely want more Warplock engineers.
Can't see your dad because it's not staying open.
Extra fuel. Okay, okay, hang on a second, I'll fix it. Doomflayer stuff, and then the Doomsday Scientist. That's a really good upgrade. 10% for all spells. I don't know if this is just him, this 10%, or if it's all of your units are 10%. Or do we just want to go ahead and get Blastmaster? We don't have that many weapons teams we're using. Like, this really comes online once you get the mortars. Those are the things that start putting up big numbers. So, Looter is alright. I mean, it's really just getting to Quartermaster. It's the big deal. But a lot of our artillery is already getting pretty high. Getting the yellow rank on that would be nice. Oh, there's Rory. Are you playing Peekaboo?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I think we're just gonna go ahead and go for Blastmaster. Because the rattling guns and the warp fire throwers are still getting pretty good numbers. Hi! Oh, wow! Oh, there you are. Okay. Doom Rocket. I don't know if they've changed that. It used to be kind of bad. Oh, there you are. Alright.
No threat of a challenge.
Vermintide.
Needs errands to prove
Okay.
his worth.
Plague Rash, I believe. This is actually quite good too. Just Plague Rash. Yeah, it seems like the wind spell is pretty worthless. Do I have 3 of those? Warp tokens, Plague Rash. Oh. No, I just had an extra point that I didn't use, I guess.
Devastation, like Ikkit's devastation. Yes, yes.
Okay. Alright, let's just, I guess we'll siege it up.
No, no.
Okay, good. It's gonna let us just... And we should just be able to recover in the town.
Set suited to war. Fight mode.
Yeah, we would destroy him. It would take 15 minutes or so to do the fight, but we would get him. Okay. I don't know if we have enough movement to sack and then reoccupy on the same turn, so we're just gonna loot and
More
occupy.
madness is here.
It should be it. They should be... Oh, and you control the region? I forgot what that even does. Trickster's Shard. Miscast chance. Okay. I guess that can be good. Are they not, like, eliminated? Where are they? Or am I just crazy? Are they gone? Okay, yeah, I just didn't see them. Okay. These guys are having a hard time. Anyone else want to do business with us? That's a negative. Whoa, I thought these guys were eliminated. Did it not just say the Dread Fleet was eliminated? Or is that just an army was killed? Okay, I don't know. Oh, it's Roy.
Kill contraptions.
Oh, there you are. Oh, you were hiding, weren't you? Alright, let's just keep getting Blastmaster.
Daddy.
Because I want Warp Smart. Okay. Standard die is like, okay, it's not great, but this right here is phenomenal, which, yes, this 12 strength.
Peekaboo, Daddy.
Where are my schematics?
Hi.
Peekaboo, Daddy. Peekaboo, Daddy.
Wow, you're just peekabooing all over the place, aren't you? good.
Daddy.
Hi.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
Daddy.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo,
80 gold.
Daddy.
I mean, I'm not going to be able to trade that.
Peekaboo, Daddy.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo, Daddy.
Peekaboo. Hey, Rory. Why don't you watch your shows? What are your shows doing? Hi. It's kind of lame that it's tier 2 on the wolves. God, it's 3,000 gold too. Why is it so much? I mean, I'm assuming Throt gets like 50% off of those buildings or something, but I guess that's fine. We'll keep it as is for now. And then the corruption's fine, I think. So what do we want here? I guess just growth.
Exosuit ready.
Okay. Yeah, we're just trying to grow this up. It's going to take a long time. That does slow you down a lot as Skaven.
Watch your back tail.
The fact that the public order creates growth problems. Do I care about this? It's so expensive. Yeah, I can upgrade ports, but I'd rather just have the money on hand for other purposes. Okay. Oh, do we want to go ahead and... I think we just go ahead and do this, right? I think we just kind of spam this. As long as we're not, like, too broke. It's just so strong. Getting the extra 20 growth everywhere is very nice. Hi! Getting a tier 4 for the mortars would be good, and, like, maybe that's possible with... if I keep that going the whole time.
Daddy, can you
Yeah?
buy my Paw Patrol?
Which Paw Patrol? Where?
My Paw Patrol. That
So I guess we go for Belagar next.
I want my Paw Patrol.
Where is it? Is it in your room? I don't know which Paw Patrol you're talking about here.
I'm talking about all my Paw Patrol.
Well, I don't know where they are. Okay.
Engineer.
Do I even want to mess with those? Like, I'm not even sure they're worth it with my army comp. Being able to run people down, like I was saying, one dog would be nice. I mean, they're on the way, I guess, to Belagar, so he's the next person who hates me most. And dwarves are kind of easy pickings. I know that some people won't want to hear that on the channel, but Skaven just runs all over dwarves. They're just very slow. They have no flanking. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay, yeah, I can. More of these. Mournfang Cavalry. Man-Eaters. Pistol Infantry. Lot of HP. Just Ogres. 137, but they are kind of fast. 40 armor, 30, 23, 72. That's a lot of armor piercing damage. Man-Eaters. What's their range? 140, but it's... I think these would be... Oh, you get to keep them. Okay, yeah, that's right. You can use them like Regiments of Renown. So I guess we'll keep these, because Cavalry is kind of our weakest thing right now. Speed of 75. They're big, so they probably get tired easily. But that's some pretty big weapon strength. Yeah. I mean, I'm not as concerned about the infantry. I guess let's get the Cav. I think the enemy can get a hold of those, too. Yeah, so they're 330 because legendary. These are not mounted pistols, are they? No. Man-eaters with great weapons. Oh, these are... Yeah, I think the cavalry would be the only one we'd really be interested in. For, like, open field. The Doom Flayers are probably better for us. We can get a bunch of upgrades to them, but these are nice. Okay. And then...
Engineer of Skryre.
Okay. It's all good.
Time to do it, leaders. Too late.
We're just gonna hold on to our juice here. I think if you tell it to make a Doom Rocket, you can make it instantly. I think there is a cooldown on it. But, like, if we need a Doom Rocket, I think we can make one instantly in the lab. If there's, like, a triple stack with Belagar or something right now. I honestly think we might be able to beat a triple stack. I don't know, that might be a little ambitious. The ghosts are kind of hard to deal with. Early on, because their leadership, they won't run. But everything else... Like, Skaven, if you haven't noticed, like, do you have a hard time with this kind of army comp that I have, killing, like, heroes and lords that are really strong? It's just basically a... really hardcore anti-infantry. These are good. The ghosts do have heavy physical resist, though, so... these had flaming attacks, but not magical attacks. Ikkit has magical attacks, but they... I don't know. He's pretty good in combat, but they probably can still beat him.
Skaven blight, see many worse.
Okay. You get Sappers or Doom Rocket. Now, this used to be pretty bad, but, I mean, it's probably better than Sapper. So I guess we'll go ahead and get that.
No threat of a challenge.
Okay. AoE poison, how long does it last? 22 seconds for 4. That's that's pretty good. I feel like they've nerfed it. 15% seems like a weird number to me. It feels like it used to be 20%. Or maybe it was 10%. I don't know. Or this is 10 to shred 30 armor. I think I'd rather just have this to slow them down more. Well, this is imbued on your units. "22 seconds, but it lasts for 10, so you could basically get 32 seconds for... It's only 4 magic, though, to do that.
No malice detected.
What do you get for the upgrade? Oh, extended duration for 5? 44 seconds for 5? Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm trying to get over to Plague.
Skaven blight's greatest, best inventor.
Look on time. 40 minutes.
Bigger warp forges.
I mean, he could go aggro with me any moment. How it says he's stronger too. We might need to respect it
Ikkit claw.
and just... You don't want to be caught out in the... I mean, if he wants to fight me underway, I think we just murder him in the underway, right? Because there's no way they can hide. There's no trees. There's no hills. It's just straight up open territory. we should murder that. As long as we just take out a lot of their infantry, it's fine. So if they fight me, even if I don't catch them in the underway, it's going to be an underway map if I'm in the underway position. And all of those maps are very heavily favored towards Skaven, so... because it limits flanks. Not that dwarves can flank anyways, but... okay, we got a couple more turns till we finish the tractor beam and all that good stuff. Yeah, we're actually getting some decent growth when we're firing on all cylinders with this, and we've got that other thing, expanded empire. We need to use that soon. I'm not sure where we would use that. I guess on another elf place, most likely. And she's got like 2 heroes just sitting there, 3. Each one of those, I think, increases detection by a ton, so... I don't know. I kind of want to go kill Empire. The Empire property. They're so easy. Greenskins are a major threat, though. Can I not, like... Usually greenskins get really strong really fast because they start like snowballing off of kills. But if I kill the greenskins, that's going to help me with Queek, probably. Just being strong in general helps you out though too. Okay, I think this is all good. Like I said, I'm trying to move relatively quickly here. Hopefully I don't forget anything. Yeah, probably might be able to do one more turn. Yep. Grimgore starts blasting. Okay, really? You're not even gonna respect me enough to put that guy in your army? Having one ogre in there to run down this bolt thrower would probably be helpful, or just to flank and clean up stuff. I mean, the ogre's expensive, but like... Oh my god, we have 9 warp fuel. I didn't even realize that.
Slicey, dicey death.
Coolant. What do we need for the next tier? Warlock. Oh, I need a ward that's level 15. Okay. Alright, that's gonna be a little minute. I mean, this stuff is like really strong, so it should take a while to get to it. Do we build a Doom Rocket for this? I mean, that's magic damage, I think, so that'd be good. Cause additional damage over time. Doom Wheels aren't gonna matter for a while. Doom Flayers... We have 1 Doom Flayer. It's gonna be hard to summon anymore. The wind magic looks like it's been nerfed, so I'm not as interested in that. I mean, these are okay, as you've seen. They're alright, but they're not like... At least how I'm using them, they're not massive deals. Storage limit by 3. Winds of Magic. Get a free warp fuel. Additional dot damage. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and get a Doom Rocket. Now, we are in allied territory, so maybe, I don't know, maybe we should have waited. We would get more leadership, but... Do we need... I don't think we need to rocket these guys. I think we're just gonna slaughter them. I don't know. Belagar and the Ghost are scary. These guys are expensive, but... I mean, they seem pretty good. Like, fast, heavy armor piercing, great charge bonus. I mean, this is like just like a dwarf's worst nightmare. A lot of times. So, alright, let's fight him.
Science, sorcery, death.
Anyone else that doesn't like him? Nope. Alright.
War, lightning.
Oh, border princes. Whatever, we'll fight them too. Then come get it. Do we need 8? We get 2 or 3 for free because they're on our property and it's infested. Wow, and they're not even going to try to run. They're just going to take the raiding stance fight. These guys are super cocky. These guys are nuts. Okay. If you just retreat, then you're out of raiding stance. I would chase them. I would fight again. Maybe they're afraid that I'd get another chance for an ambush proc. I think, and I don't do this, but I think you can cheese if you want to. I'm not entirely sure, but I think you can attack. If it's not an ambush, cancel the attack. You'll go out of their zone of control, attack again. As long as you have enough movement, you can keep trying to attack and then run away until you get an ambush. So it gives you more chances for ambush. If you don't care about your movement speed after the fight. Now, I never do that. I don't try to, you know, it's almost like save scumming. It does cost you. You know, it does cost you movement speed to do it. God, this map is like so unfavorable for them. They have to wallow along through this stuff, and I get high ground on them. Insert memes here. I mean, I guess they do have a little bit of tree cover. Okay, we need to try to snipe Belagar. Now, sniping him through these woods is going to be annoying, but as close as I can get.
Ready, ready. Here, that's Ride claw catapult. Ready, ready. For the Valentine. Great claw catapult. What orders?
Are they still going to be able to hit? Yeah. Okay. The reason that I'm doing it like that is so that my dude will be able to buff all of them by standing in the middle right here with calibration. This dude can just kind of chill, I guess. Alright, and then cav. Okay, so our goal with the cavalry is just to scare them a little bit, just get them to run. Come over here a little bit, maybe. These in the middle so that I get better surface area. Then he kind of needs to be up near the front. summon up rats, try to stall them for as long as we can. Are we in range? Almost, of Belagar. Okay, we're gonna have to individually tell these where to go. Are these the hammers? Where the hammers are. Crap. Okay, hang on a second, Ray. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna have to plug it in then here in a second. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on, Ray.
You can't close this, and since you're not using it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you're right. Alright, hang on a second.
I Are you using it?
Okay. Okay. Rory. Okay. You wanna go watch that? Go watch that in your house over there. Sorry guys, I know that might be loud and annoying. I don't even know what that was. These guys are just gonna be so obnoxious to try to take down here. Okay. Okay, these catapults are all out of ammo. Maybe the... Okay. Move that stuff, man. Remember, it's basically only magic damage really hurts them, so... Are they reloading? Yeah, they're reloading for a little bit. Endless drum. Ba-dunk. It only gives them one more ammo, though. So it does take them a while to reload. So I think they nerfed that, because I feel like it used to be... far more than that. Good thing he really doesn't do very much damage. round, coach. Alright. Oh, it's over an hour. Dang it. I meant to keep it under. I do like playing. I do like Total War a lot, but I also need to get over to the stream. I was like, okay, I can make this like 45 minutes, and that'll be fine. But, yep. These dwarves were really cocky. These hammers killed a lot more. I should have maybe focus fired them a little bit better. But they didn't really kill anything that important. It looks like they mostly just killed summoned clan rats. Because none of my other units are really that injured. These guys got, I think, focus fired a little bit by their artillery and their quarrelers. The artillery is one of the only ones that killed anything meaningful. See, my losses were 144, but if you look at how many units they actually killed here, it was like probably 1,000. But a lot of that's because it was the summoned clan rats from Menace from Below and the summons off of these guys. Got a lot of infantry. Can't answer catapults. All right, you lose. That's pretty much it. These guys were like all right. They were taking quite a bit of damage, but I had them in a bad situation too. They got surrounded. They're about as good as the Doom players. I think they have a much better charge bonus. They have less armor, but they are faster and have a better charge. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting paid. Okay, maybe just the humans, the kind of stuff I was fighting just didn't really offer that much. I don't know. Alright.
No use for this flesh. Move, move!
Trickster Shard, okay. Belgar defeated. That's pretty good, the intercept thing.
Chief Warlock, Ikkit Claw.
Wait, who leveled up? Warlock.
Engineer of Scryer.
Triangulation. I do need to start another workshop here in a couple of turns. I just don't know where I put it. I guess I could put it under Carcassonne. We're probably not going to go there for a while. I mean, I think we need to kill Belagar, and then we have to kind of decide here if we want to go for Empire and not mess with Greenskins or mess with Greenskins. Empire hates us more by default, and I think they are easier to fight, and the terrain is much better. And there's a much bigger density of towns in the Empire region. Like, when you get into the Badlands, a lot of that is attrition territory, and the towns are really spread out. It's really just along that mountain range far to the east. Now, that is good, because that's where the Skaven are, probably, if I can get a confederation with them, but I have to figure that out. I think we just take the leadership, I guess. Tormentor Sword. That's actually quite good. Well, 9 seconds. Wow, they really nerfed that. I feel like that used to be 20 seconds. Okay. Again, it could just be that I'm just remembering a lot of SFO stuff, but I feel like they definitely have made adjustments. I mean, it's been years since the game's been out, so okay. So again, this stuff is like cool. I kind of do want another Warplock Engineer, but they're expensive. I need another army. Another army is going to run me 3,000 or 4,000 gold per turn, and we just don't have the property for that right now. So the Doom Wheels, we can't even do those. Doomsday is good. So I still think just going Blastmaster, like, this is one of the rare cases where like the specialty stuff of the Lord is usually you get that right away, but this stuff is so good. Especially this right here, this Warp Smart for the 12% extra damage on the catapults, Doom, like, just everything. This ranged is very, very good. So, and we do need Quartermaster and Feared and Renowned too, because the cost is obviously a thing. Because even just a little garbage army, just kind of like what I have right here, is not like that big of an army. It's a lot of its expense are just the heroes, but still, it's like 4,000 gold, and it goes up by 15% with every army. So, you know, I need to be at like 4,000 gold here, which is going to be a lot more towns before I can afford another army. But I need to get one to upgrade my workshop. So, all right, after the Doom Rocket, I mean, extra powder is really good. Extra ammo is also really good. Because we are running out of ammo. So 10% damage in a 40-yard range, or entire army gets 12% ammo. I think let's go for the ammo. Because our weapons teams are usually spread out.
Skaven blight, seen many wares.
Okay, evasion, we're trying to get to plague. Once we get to plague, we're just going to be like the kings of siege. We're already really good, but that helps out so much with those little units to stay clumped up near the gate.
Storm demon.
Okay, I think we can just go right here and then hit Zarakil next turn, and then this will allow us to ambush in case they walk through here, mostly just to get some replenishment in our own property. Okay, Lucchini. Is it worth upgrading these things yet? This one definitely, because we're getting 2 slots. But yeah, most places, I don't know if it's worth upgrading. Okay, we did finish this. I feel like they've definitely hit the Skaven money, like, pretty hard. I guess if we get to tier 3, we do get this building, which is, it's only 30%. God, I was thinking it was like 40 or 50. Used to be 50 at tier 2. 30%. That's like 120 gold. It takes so long to pay this off. That's like paying 6,000 gold to get 120 per turn. Skaven defenses are not great if you get backdoored. They're like okay if you have an army sitting there, but I'm almost positive they nerfed this stuff money-wise too. I got kind of trolled over here at Oak of the Ages. I wasn't clear about that. Okay, we'll have to figure it out next turn, but I don't even know if I'm supposed to upgrade these. I think because you only get an 80 gold per turn. I mean, that does add up, but it's 1,700 basically for 90 gold per turn. It would pay for itself in 1080. Pay for itself in 20 turns. That's barely like reasonable. I don't have any other big gold generators. It's just pretty much this. Rory, what'd you do, honey? Okay. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to see what's going on with her. And then next episode, we'll go back to Zarakil. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and upgrade these and just put in the cheapest thing we can get. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and we'll see everybody next time.